From unpeeled shells to little bits stuck in your teeth, some foods require a lot of work to eat than we'd like. Sure, they might be tasty treats, but are they really worth the hassle? Here are 20 common foods that are incredibly annoying to eat, whether because they get you all messy or require too much effort to get the good stuff. This list will surely have you debating if each food is worth your energy. Number 1. Sloppy Joes. With sloppy already in the name, you probably know this dish is incredibly annoying to eat. It gets everywhere. Sloppy Joes are incredibly delicious, meaty, and rich, but you best wish you aren't wearing a white shirt when you eat it. It's guaranteed to leave a mess behind. Number 2. Gummies. Everyone loves a good bouncy gummy to chew on when you're craving a sweet treat, but certain types are more work than you'd like in a dessert. Getting stuck all over your teeth and in between hard to reach areas, gummies are sometimes not worth the trouble. Number 3. Baguettes. Not only do baguettes come with sharp crusts that hurt the inside of your mouth, they also break off into millions of small crumbs that always leave behind a massive mess. We know they're delicious when freshly baked, you just have to be prepared to clean up afterwards. Number 4. Shrimp. Unpeeled shrimp might be the biggest hassle when it comes to food. Having to use your fingers to carefully get to the edible meat of the shrimp isn't something everyone wants to deal with. And if you're not a huge fan of seafood, the reward isn't even worth your time or your now dirty fingers. Number 5. Pomegranates. Quite possibly the most difficult fruit to eat, pomegranates are both delicious and healthy, but they certainly require a lot of hard work to get through. To enjoy this fruit, you eat the little bit of meat around each seed before having to spit it out. If you don't mind the effort though, go on and enjoy all the wonderful health benefits that come with it. We'd rather have it in juice form ourselves. Number 6. Banh mi's. Banh mi's might be one of the tastiest sandwiches out there, but just be prepared for the top of your mouth to really feel the burn. With a baguette always nicely toasted, that crust might end up feeling more like glass shards. But for the taste, it's worth it in the end. Number 7. Cheetos. If you want to eat Cheetos, you can't be doing anything else. Unless you want orange dust to get smeared all over your keyboard, book, remote, or whatever you're holding. While these tasty snacks leave behind a cheesy kick that's hard to resist, you'll have to be extra careful for the sake of your belongings. Number 8. Crab. Why do all forms of seafood take so much work just to enjoy? While crab is considered an expensive delicacy, you certainly can't eat it in a delicate manner. Even requiring a special tool to help you crack open the shell, you'll have to put in some effort if you want to enjoy what's hidden inside. Number 9. Popcorn. The ultimate movie snack sure tastes good with all that butter and salt mixed in, but your teeth will be asking for a break when all those little kernel bits get stuck in your teeth. Though popcorn has a light and airy bite, it's those little pieces of shell you have to look out for. Number 10. Hard shell tacos. Do you ever fear that biting into your hard shell taco is going to make the whole thing crumble into pieces? We share that worry too. The structural integrity of these shells are always up in the air as soon as you take your first bite. Will it hold? We're sure praying it will. Number 11. Enoki mushrooms. While this type of mushroom is great for pan frying or throwing into stews, they're a tough one to bite through. Unbelievably chewy and stringy, enoki mushrooms tend to get stuck between your teeth and leave you chewing for at least a couple of minutes. Number 12. Chicken wings. Possibly one of the most popular pub and watch party foods, chicken wings are undeniably tasty, but also undeniably a lot of work. There's no graceful way of eating them if you don't want to waste anything, meaning you're going to have to use your hands to get up in there if you want every last bit of meat off the bone. Be prepared to have sauce smothered all over your mouth too. Number 13. Corn on the cob. Sweet, delicious, and perfect for summer barbecues, corn on the cob makes its way onto everyone's plate whenever the sun starts peeking through. While the taste is definitely worth it, we're not saying it's easy. With each kernel getting stuck in your teeth and your mouth and nose getting dirty in the process, you'll just have to accept it's going to get messy. Number 14. Fish with bones. If you've never had a whole fish with bones intact, you've never known the struggle of working for your food. Each bite might put you in danger of swallowing a bone, so careful extraction must take place first. But with bones so clear and thin, they're hard to spot, meaning you better hope your eyes don't fail you. Number 15. Powdered donuts. Are these the best form of donut? Maybe. But that doesn't stop powdered donuts from being super annoying to eat. It just feels impossible to walk away without getting some of that icing all over your mouth, face, or clothes. With each bite having the potential to leave behind a mess, you'll want to be careful. Number 16. Cherries. Nothing quite beats a sweet cherry when they're in season, but the fact that each one has a seed you have to spit out is enough to deter some people. Compared to other fruits like apples or bananas that feel hassle-free, you have to prepare a seed-spitting station for each cherry you eat, and we guarantee you'll be eating more than just a few. Number 17. Mangoes. One of the most beloved tropical fruits, mangoes fly off the shelves whenever their ripe season hits. But despite how juicy and sweet this fruit might be, everyone's least favorite part is prepping it. Whether you scoop out the meat or cut it into cubes, there's no simple way of getting to eat a mango quickly. There's a whole process involved. Number 18. Ribs. Sure, a good rib is always full of the bone, but that doesn't save your face, hands, or clothes from being completely smothered in sauce. The best ribs are always covered from top to bottom in the most delicious, tangy barbecue sauce, meaning you're in for a messy meal. Number 19. Cinnamon buns. These sweet and sticky treats are a common favorite, but they can sometimes feel impossible to bite into. Go in face first, and you're bound to get that cream cheese frosting all over your nose. If you've got no fork around you, you're then forced to use your hands, getting your fingers all dirty in the process. Number 20. Corn dogs. While food on a stick is convenient for walking around, it's not exactly convenient for eating. Once you take a few bites of your carnival corn dog and you're left with a long protruding stick in your way, how are you supposed to eat? You best be careful too, or your entire corn dog might just end up on the floor. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.